Hey Rama, so we're gonna go over the 4 chords and just a really quick practice video, something you can strum with, something so we can learn our new song by. And we're gonna start with the A, B, C sharp minor, and E review. And so if we can remember, our foundation is gonna be our pinky and ring finger, right? And so we're gonna go to the A shape. It starts on the 2nd fret, so we have the 1st fret, 2nd fret. And so we're just gonna build this chord. So walk through this video with me, build this chord with me. That's gonna be our foundation, and then we'll move on from there. So our 6th string has nothing on it, right? Our 5th string, which is the A string, right? That's gonna be the root note that's open. Now we're going to take our ring finger, we're gonna put it on the 4th string. So this is it open, we are going to fret the 4th string. That's the sound we want to make right there. That's open, that's fretted, right? And then our pinky finger, we are going to place this on the 3rd string. So here's that open, and that's when we fretted it, right? So now we have our pinky and our ring finger on the strings they need to be on, right? So the 2nd string is open, 1st string is open, and it should sound like this right here. That's your A chord. Okay. Now we need to make a B chord. So in order to do that, B is going to be 2 frets up the neck. So we're already on the 2nd fret. So if we do quick math, we need to move our pinky and ring finger to the 4th fret. Where's the 4th fret at easily? Well, this dot is on the 3rd fret, so we need to be right here. So let's move them up 1, 2. Now we are on the 4th fret. But we need to make the B chord. In order to do that, we need to take our index finger and place this on the 5th string, 2nd fret. Now guys, it's a stretch, and you'll hear me say it in class, you have to contort. You have to kind of torque the guitar to where it fits best for you, where your hand fits best in that position. The best way will always be pinky, ring, index for this chord shape, but you're just gonna have to adjust your hand to where it feels best for you. So let's make that chord. So we should be on this open on the 6th string, 2nd fret on the 5th string, 4th and 3rd string should both be on the 4th fret, and then we should be open on the 2nd and 1st string. And that's our B. So we had A, we slid up, and now we have a B. Our next chord is going to be the C sharp minor. So we are in the perfect, right here we are in the perfect chord shape to do C sharp minor. Now if we just move up 1, this is a C, but that's not the correct chord we're playing. We're going to go to the C sharp minor, so we need to go up 1 more. So now we went from the 2nd fret up 2. So 1, 2, our index finger should now be on the 4th fret. And where is that at? Well, surprise. Here's the 3rd fret, it's up 1 right here. So there we are. And then we were on, for our pinky and ring finger, we were on the 4th fret. We need to go up 2. Once again, surprise, this is the 5th fret right here. You see this dot? That's the 5th fret. We go up 1 more, and our 6th fret is, we're just kind of splitting the dots here, guys. So now we have our pinky and ring finger on the 6th fret, okay? They did not change strings. This whole time, they are on the same string. A chord, B chord, and there's the C sharp minor, kind of. We just need to add the middle finger to the 5th fret on the 2nd string. So it should sound like this right here. And we have 1 more chord to go over. That's gonna be our E chord. So our E chord's gonna be probably the biggest jump on the neck that we're gonna have. And the easiest way to spot that one is we're gonna be on the 7th fret for our index finger. And guys, it's just moving up to a dot, right? So we wanna go from the 4th fret to the 7th fret. We're going 3. So if we go 1, 2, 3, we're there. I just look for the dots, and your fingers are both. I pull my hand off. You see we have a dot here and a dot here. That's the 7th and 9th fret. So we want our index finger on the 7th fret, 5th string. So our 6th string will be open. 7th fret on the 6th string, or on the 5th string. And then we're gonna be on the 9th fret for the 4th and 3rd string with our pinky and ring finger. and then open, open on the second and first string. And I know it's confusing when we start counting frets and counting strings, but that's why we're doing the video, so you can practice with me. So I'm gonna make a real quick A chord. I'm gonna strum it 4 times for you. 1. That's your A chord. Now let's find your B chord. You can pause the video, go to your B chord. Remember, you're moving your pinky and ring finger up 2 frets to the 4th fret and adding your index finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string. So let's strum that together. If you got that, great. If not, rewind back. Let's go back to that B chord. Let's find the B chord. Once you get that, we need to go up to the C sharp minor chord, and we're gonna move up again 2 frets. So 1, 2, we should now be at the 4th fret with our index finger, the 6th fret with our pinky and ring finger, and we're gonna add the middle finger on. We're gonna add the middle finger on that 2nd string, and now we're gonna practice strumming that. And hopefully you got that. If not, let's rewind back and let's really try to find that chord. These are gonna be really important moving forward. And next it's our E chord. Now remember, this isn't just moving up 2, we have to move up 3, right? From the 4th to the 7th fret, or just simply you can find the 2 dot inlays on your neck and move up there. So let's count 3. Here's 1, 2, 3. Now quickly check and make sure your index finger is on a fret with a dot and your pinky and ring fingers are on the frets with a dot. And now we can drop that middle finger. So now that middle finger has been removed and we have that open E chord. Let's go ahead and strum that 4 times. Now from here, at any point, if you are struggling to find these chords, let's rewind, let's find the chords. Let's take time to build your foundation. A, B, C sharp minor, and D. If you have found these chords, let's move on to just a little bit of a strum pattern just to get used to sliding up and down the neck. And so where I'm going to start is I'm going to start at the E chord. So let's find your E. And once you've found it, let's strum along with me. We're gonna strum 4 times on the E. We're gonna go down to the A. So we're gonna go E to A, and it should sound like this right here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Once you found your chords, so we're gonna go from the 7th and 9th fret all the way down to the 2nd fret. Once we're comfortable with that, we need to move on. So let's try it again one more time. E to the A, and then we're gonna go to the C sharp minor to the B. Let's try it again. E to the A 4 times, and then switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. E, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. Now from here, if you're feeling comfortable, let's move on to the C sharp minor to the B chord. And if we remember where our C sharp minor is, we're gonna start here at the A. Our B, we know, is up 2 frets with the pinky and ring, add the index finger. And then we know our C sharp minor is up 2 more frets. So let's try that real quick. So here's the C sharp minor. Once you found it, go ahead and pause the video until you find it. But once you found it, let's go ahead and strum 4 times on the C sharp minor, and then we're gonna move down 2 frets. Let's strum 4 times to the E, or to the B. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Sounds a little different. Get used to using that middle finger. Do an A in there. Back to C sharp minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. B, 2, 3, 4. C sharp, 2, 3, 4. A, 2, 3, 4. B, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, Now you don't have to play all that, what I just did. That could be a lot, right? But focus on that C sharp minor to your B minor, and then your E to your A. And then once you feel comfortable doing that, let's combine it all together. So here's just a real quick play along that you can play along with me. If you're practicing this every night for 10 minutes, you should be able to have a solid foundation on what's going on. So let's go with the E. 1, 2, 3, 4, A. 1, 2, 3, 4. C sharp minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. 1, 2, 3. Again. E. 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, C sharp minor, C sharp, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, E. And that's it, guys. That's your E minor. This is the song. A, B. So if we can get these 4 chords down, hopefully by the end of next week, we can move on to our song. And it's a fairly simple song. We're gonna do another video on the song. We're already getting kind of long on this one. So let's practice our E, C sharp minor, B, A. And then once you have those down comfortably as far as finding them, let's strum and change it up until you're comfortable with sliding up and down the neck, knowing exactly where your fingers need to go. Take your time. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. So find your chords, starting on that foundational chord, that A, right? This will never change. Okay? So let's do your A chord. And then move up. Just pinky and the ring finger. So build your foundation on the A, work your way up the neck until you're comfortable with all 4 chords. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to Kim. Catch me on Sundays, but let's get these 4 chords mastered so we can move on to our song, and then maybe, just maybe, we have a chance to learn 4 more chords, okay? All right, y'all have a great week. See you next time.